gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, what's up? Name is Jetleo1 and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time as the camera keeps shifting around me like it does at the beginning of every episode. But let me cordially welcome you to the Forest Temple, this creepy freaking place. But as the ninja said, the forest was in trouble and Navi was worried about sorry. I don't think I showed that message. Okay, I was about to freak out a bit. I was like, no, why is there a spider up there and I can't hit him? Because the short range grappling hook, hook shot. But it's a gold one, and gold ones won't attack you. They don't attack. They only deal damage if you hit them. But yes, we get to use some first of one of a few slightly clever puzzles where they give you a gold skulltula and you gotta use the pull aspect of the hook shot to bring it to you. As opposed to how we got in here by using the pull aspect, or not the pull, both of it only does pull aspects. You aren't pushing anything, but you found a small key, opens locked doors. We've seen these before, but you get to use the small item pulled. Yeah, never mind. It does have a pull aspect. So, as you saw, that we got to use the pull aspect. Oh, what am I thinking? I can't think right now. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I mean, seriously, while I was waiting to shower earlier, I fell asleep on the couch. Or like, I got really close to falling asleep, so I can't really think straight right now. I should probably be going to bed or reading a history book, so that makes me fall asleep or something, but not going to. And hello, Mystic Fire. The Mystic Fire is gone. Ghosts! Ghosts! Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? 1-800 Luigi's Mansion! I don't even know. Who you gonna call? Josh Jepson attacking Toucan and Chuck and Conroy because they've all let's played and beaten Luigi's Mansion. Hell, Jepson and Toucan's beat it versus. So let's see what Navi has to say, and for some reason she does. Watch out, even though there's no enemy over there. I guess the ghosts that once inhabited it count as enemies. So the fire and the torches are gone. Seems like the ghost took them away. Okay, and so I don't pull a Chuck or Conroy and completely forget what I was talking about. Small key door. That's not what I'm talking about. But, the hookshot only has pull aspects. I kept trying to think. I was like, push aspect? I kept trying to mix them up and try to get different things out of it. Like, there's a push aspect or no? It's pull aspects, but there's small pull aspect and large pull aspect. And to get the gold skulltula token, we use small pull aspect where the small item is pulled to you. And to get into the dungeon, we use large pull aspect where it pulled us to the thing. Sit still. What is this thing? You know what? Here. Guard against this blue flame with your shield. I don't have a shield. Okay. Okay, so these guys are completely unbeatable with my current weapon. Yeah, overpowered third weapon. I can't hit anybody with it. Now. Come here. Let me kill you. Let me bash you with my shield. There. Come on! Stop that. I'm not dying to a measly skull. Just no. Just no. This almost makes me wish I had a TV tropes page to my own. Just so I could add, like... Just so I personally could add myself or could have someone add that right there. Like, these guys are completely unbeatable. And here's the problem. Yeah. I didn't even scan him. A good thing I had a fairy. Full HP. Eat it. Eat it, sucker. Your guard is down. Your guard is down. Your guard is down. Take it. They take 2 shots, but they deal 2 HP. So you're going to need to be... These are Stalfos. Lure it close and watch its movement. Carefully attack when it drops its guard. This is the toughest thing that isn't a boss that this game has to offer, because it's basically you. Except they don't have to fight Berserker style with a 2-handed sword. That hilariously in Soul Calibur 2, if you play as Link and use this weapon, he uses it one-handed. But it does take away his HP when he swings it. So it balances out, but he uses it one-handed. So he's got no excuse, and oh, thank you, game. It's being kind to me. It stole my fairy, so it gives me another one. Thank you, game. It's making up for making me look stupid with that blue bubble. It's like, these guys are unbeatable. Oh, he's back. He's back. Well, you know what? Screw you. I don't have time for you. Because you're not supposed to go at an angle. Stealing references for the win. Wait, it's not stealing, it's referencing. Stealing catchphrase. But I'm not going to use it again, so... Locked key door, we had a... Oh. Silly me. I was about to say, it's like, that's the only way we could go. I was like, good job, Nintendo, linear dungeons. Because exploration is nice, but I would rather not ever get lost. But yes, let's just take a look at this. Over here, we have a time block, but I don't believe this really does anything. Hold on, I think, here we go. I forgot the order of the song. Silly. It's only used in 2 games that you've played for, like, so much. So there's a door here. But I don't... I'm forgetting the order. Ah, yes. This room is not relevant yet. Yeah, it's not relevant yet. Because over here we have a climbing vine. But... it's coated in sculptulas. And now we can shoot this one. However, we don't have the range to shoot down that third one, and if we go up there, he's just gonna smack us down off of the climbing. So we can't do that. And over here, got a well with water in it. Let's climb up this. And there's nothing at the top of it. Now, up over there, there's some stuff, but I don't believe you can jump and grab that. You can't. So, that's just there. This room will be relevant later, but it isn't relevant right now. Do I have 2 keys? Because I'm pretty sure I just used up. Oh, yeah. I forgot I properly got the key in the first room. I'm a derper. I can't help that. Like I said, I nearly fell asleep just waiting for my turn to shower. And that's not fair. Don't hit a man while he's down. Bastard spider. I one-shot you. I one-shot you in vengeance for your insult. You insolent spider kind. But yes, candles. Nice effect here. Bubble. Not even gonna screw with you this time. We are not gonna play around. You can't attack through the flame. You've got to shield bash him. Come here. Let me shield bash you. Isn't like Skyward Sword, or you can do this, or like Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, where you just got to do a shield bash. Stop that! I like jump attacked and went too far and landed on him and took damage. 1990 whatever. Game development. I don't know when this came out. Probably shortly after I was born. Because I remember playing this when I was little. Like, little. Like, we rented this from... I mentioned that in the very first episode. We rented this from the local movie store. And it was for the actual legitimate N64. But this is on GameCube, as I think I've said before. So, yes. Is this wide enough? This is. So this is simple, just block movement puzzle. There's arrows on the ground. Let's see. I covered it up. We'll see it in a second. Yeah, arrows on the ground there to the left, and we're on top of it, pointing us in the direction we need to move this block. They're helpful for exactly 1 dungeon, though. Because later dungeons, we are going to be having block pushing puzzles, and there's not going to be any arrows on the ground to be so kind as to show us where we need to go. So we hit the wall here, push this forward, just simple redirection puzzle. Move yourself around. Hole in the floor means we can climb up this now. And I believe we can just jump this ledge. However, there is a ladder over here that we're going to need on the other side of this block. I walked right by the ladder, but we're going to need it so we can do... We got to get it into this little groove. So here it gets a little bit trickier, but nothing we can't handle. Because I may be a noob, but I've beaten this game before. So we gotta go in here where our green block was covering up, and there's a ladder. Walked right by it. And that ladder will lead us up to right behind our red block. Or no, it will lead us... Okay, yes it will. To right behind our red block. Push the red block. Be the generic commentator, talk about the gameplay. Yo dog, we pushed the block into the wall and triple Moab legit quick scope, no scope. Lead scope, noob tubes. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still laughing at that. Old Bean himself went and made a video making fun of Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 commentation. He could not take himself seriously. And to be honest, I couldn't take him seriously either, because he was trying so hard to be the terrible ones, and he was succeeding to pretend to be the terrible ones that do Modern Warfare 3 videos. Like, all I heard was YT Mane, or YouTube Mane, and I broke down laughing. Am I using my sword? Yes, I am. I asked that question while looking right at the button that shows it's my sword, as opposed to the Master Sword. Get on the ladder! Notch, you need to fix the ladders, they're broken again. I still remember that the first time he was supposed to fix the ladders, he went and broke the ladders. So all the parkour maps were broken and Nova was freaking out. It's like, I told him to fix the ladders, now the ladders are broken, everybody's gonna blame me. Ah, the good old days of old school Minecraft. Before it was the massive phenomenon with like $51 versions on Xbox Live Arcade. I actually gave in and went and bought that, to be honest. I went and bought Castle Miner Z. It's the one with the zombies, and this is where you needed to get that extra key in the first room, and that's weird. This corridor is all twisted, thanks Navi, because my mind is broken, I only uttered gibberish right there. And what's my time on Audacity? We're going to stop and look. So, as we reach the end of the mysterious twisted corridor, we made a video out of that, so this has been Gently One. I'll see you next time, and in your face camera, you couldn't turn far enough. I get to look into the camera as the video ends. In your face, mahaha.